is for second grade, a little math review for this week. So my little one, Christian, he's gonna help us out. All right, Christian, do you wanna ask him the question? Ask him.
What time is it?
Okay, so I'm hoping that you said it was 2:30 and not 3:30, because if you remember, anytime the hour hand or the shorthand is in between two numbers, you always have to go to the number in front of it. It hasn't quite made it to the 3 yet, so it is still in the 2 o'clock hour. It is 2:30. Another way, I'm hoping some of you would have thought to say this, there you go, Mr. Christian, is half past 2. Because half is 30 when we're talking about time, so you could say it was 2:30, or you could say it was half past. Okay, this is your second question. It says, Liam had a rope that was 82 inches long. He cut off some and gave it to Eli. Liam had 56 inches left. How long was Eli's rope? For this one, I want you to, as you're solving it, use a box for the missing number for your number sentence. Okay, so for this one, we know that Liam started with 82 inches. So when I write my number sentence, that's what I should start with. It says that he cut off some, but I don't know what some is. So remember, we always use the box for our missing number. Sorry, that's not very pretty. And then he gave it to Eli. He had 56 left. So we know that he had a total of 56. So we need to find this answer. And we know that when we are subtracting, these two numbers can flip. So to solve it, you should have done, and I know this is gonna be kind of crooked to you guys, but if I take 82 and I subtract 56, it's going to give me this number. If I have 2 ones and I take away 6, I can't do that, so I have to regroup. Take 110 and bring it over to the ones. So now I have 12 ones minus 6 ones is 6. And then I have 7 tens, and if I take away 5 of them, I have 2. So your missing number should have been 26. So Eli's rope was 26 inches. And those of you that want to check yourself to make sure you did it right, remember you can add these two together. Plus 26, and you should come up with this number. That is how you know you are correct. All right, Tegan has 2 $5 bills, 2 $1 bills, 1 quarter, and 3 dimes. How much money does she have? All right, so to solve this one, we know that it's money and we can draw it out if we're not comfortable counting it in our heads. She has 2 $5 bills. I can just draw 2 rectangles. They're each worth $5. 2 $1 bills, and 1 quarter, and 3 dimes. 1, 2, 3. Dimes should be worth how much? 10 cents, right. So if I have 3 of those, there they are. So then I can just start counting. Always start with the biggest first. So we have got 2 5s, so if I count 5, 10, and then I start counting by ones, 11, 12. I don't add 25 to that. Remember, that's my dollars. So I know that I have $12, and then I can count my change just like I normally do. Start at 25 because it's the largest amount coin, and then I can keep counting up. So 25, 35, 45, 55. So Tegan has $12.55. All right, next question. All you're doing with these two, I'm gonna let you guys read them, but I want you to compare. Remember, when you're seeing the word compare, you need to find out if something is greater than, less than, or equal to. Okay, so remember, when we're comparing, you look at both sides. I know that this side is 642, but this side has it written out in words letting you know how many of each one. Hopefully you looked for the one that said hundreds first. That would be your first digit. And then I look for my tens. There should be 4 tens and 6 ones. So now I'm just comparing 246 to 642. I only have 2 hundreds on this side. I have 6 on this side. So I know that 246 is less than 600. All right, this is the last question. Olivia gave away 304 stickers. Viviana gave away 282 stickers. How many more stickers did Olivia give away than Viviana? All right, so to solve this problem, we know that Olivia gave away 304 stickers. Viviana gave away 282 stickers. So those are 2 numbers that we are working with on this problem. When we see the words, how many more than, in the problems, we know that we have to subtract, right? So we know if it's Olivia than Viviana, we need to take Olivia's number first. But we also know that we always want to start with the bigger number on top when we subtract. So we want to start with 304 and we want to subtract 282. I know you guys have been working on 3-digit addition and subtraction this week, break apart, models, but I'm gonna do it the way we did in class. I'm gonna use place value and I'm just gonna start in the ones and work my way across. So if I start in the ones place, I know I have 4 ones. If I take away 2 ones, I'm left with 2. But I go to my tens and I have nothing. That does not mean that I can just go backwards and say 8 minus 0. I have to go down. So if I have 0 tens, I come to my hundreds place and I take one of those. That becomes 2, and now that 100 turns into 10 tens. So now I have 10 tens, and if I subtract 8 tens, I'm left with 2 tens. And then in my hundreds place, if I go down, 2 minus 2 is 0. So my answer should have been 22. And if you checked it like we did in class, remember, you can take that bottom number and add it to what you subtracted. And if I start in my 1, still using those strategies that we learned with addition and subtraction, 2 plus 2 is 4, 2 plus 8 is 10. Remember to regroup and then go into the hundreds. Your answers should match. So yes, 22 should have been your answer. All right, I hope you guys did really well with that. Hopefully you got them all right. If you missed a couple, it's okay. Go back through the steps, work them out slowly, think about what the question's asking. I'm gonna make another video for you guys this week, and Christian has a special message for you. What is it?
Keep reading.
Keep reading.